Hello guys, I'm back at it again, and I'm doing a review on Kung Fu Panda 3. Came out the year of 2016, the same year as Ice Age 5 Collision Course, the Sausage Party, the Angry Birds movie, Doctor Strange, Captain America Civil War, the year Gravity Falls ended, what else? Trolls, I think I said. Um, oh yes, Zootopia and Moana Accelera. So now, basically, the plot is it's about just takes place after the second movie's left off. Paul is like living peacefully and as always like protecting the Valley of Peace. But then one day, another panda comes and surprisingly he finds out that that panda that visited is his long lost father called Lee. That's right. He finds his long lost father called Lee. They both reunite with each other and they're happy to see each other, but Ping is not really happy at all. And then Paul goes to the place full of pandas and meets all the other pandas, but Ping goes with him because he doesn't like trust Lee. But then after that, but but meanwhile, there's this evil villain called General Kai, and it was Master Oogway's enemy from like years ago. He comes back, gets Master Oogway, and gets his like cheese and all, and these like enemies, and they also get the Furious Five and Shifu, and it's up to Paul to stop General Kai and protect the other pandas that he meets, and that's what basically what the plot is. Now, guys, when I heard they were making a Kung Fu Panda 3 years ago, I was like, yes! Thank you! We need a Kung Fu Panda 3 because I really want to see what happens with Paul and his father. I want to know if Paul ever meets his real father. And then when the trailer came out, I became hyped. I wanted to see this. I was like, oh, I've got to see this movie. So then I went to go see this movie in the cinemas back in 2016. I gotta say, I love this movie. I freaking love this movie. Now, when I first saw this movie, I was like, wow. After that, I think that was great. I think it's just stay as it is. Which, yeah, Kung Fu Panda 3, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, this actually felt like a this felt like a conclusion to the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. Kung Fu Panda franchise, that's right. I think this should have been the final Kung Fu Panda movie because, honestly, the way how this movie went and how it ended, honestly, I think it could have just ended there. This movie was actually felt like a perfect end to the Kung Fu Panda franchise, Kung Fu Panda movies. Which yeah, and let's just get to the thing. So the animation in this movie is actually really good. I love the animation, and some of the characters we got Paul, Tigress, Crane, a monkey, Crane, Viper, Mantis, and Shifu and Ping. Yeah, they're great characters once again. And we have Paul's father Lee, which honestly Lee, yeah, he's a great character. I like Lee, and he's played by and his voice actor, yeah, he's played by Bryan Cranston, which honestly I love Bryan Cranston. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. He plays as Hal from Malcolm in the Middle, which yeah, some of you know my thoughts on Malcolm in the Middle. So yeah, I love Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle was my childhood show. I used to watch the show all the time back then. And I've done a review on the show. Am I going to do a redo review of Malcolm in the Middle? Probably not. I might just leave it as is. But yeah, Malcolm in the Middle's getting a season 8, which I wonder how it's going to turn out. But honestly, the graduation episode of Malcolm in the Middle was a perfect end to the Malcolm in the Middle, because yeah, we don't really need any more episodes, but we'll see how season 8 goes. So yeah, and he also played as Vitali from Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, which yeah. So anyway, and we also have the villain General Kai, which I gotta say, General Kai is an awesome villain. I love General Kai. He was such a great villain. Like how he went out, how the way he went in this movie. Honestly, it was amazing. I love all the action scenes with him. It was amazing. General Kai. Well, I don't get why somebody like didn't like recognize him. Which yeah, and then he said, "Oh, finally, right?" Yeah, that was funny. That where people didn't recognize General Kai until Paul did. Which yeah, and yeah, General Kai is also played by J.K. Simmons, which I love. J.K. Simmons. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. He also played this in the movie Red One, Spider-Man, Invincible, The Tomorrow War, Juno, which I need to give that movie a rewatch because yeah, I haven't watched Juno in years. But yeah, he also played in a little bit of Gravity Falls, and he played in BoJack Horseman, Megamind, an American Dad, and yeah. So anyway, yeah, and I really loved the scene where they all like gather around to try and get Paul, and then Paul tries to sacrifice himself, and Paul gets some power and like reunites with Uguay. Honestly, that was great. That scene, I really loved that scene. So yeah, and honestly, I think this should have been the last Kung Fu Panda movie. Honestly, this is honestly one of the best Kung Fu Panda movies ever. Like, sure, I prefer the second movie, but honestly, this is still a great movie. I love this movie. This is also it was such a great movie. Like, I love the scenes where Paul tries to get used to the panda life, which yeah, that was a really great scene. I loved some of the pandas as well, like the little panda, the panda like obsessed with hugging people, and the dancing panda. Honestly, they're great characters. I love those characters. So yeah. So overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, great masterpiece. I love this movie very much. So yeah, my next review is going to be Kung Fu Panda 4, which, yep, we're going to see how that goes. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Oh yeah, let me say the last thing. Thank you all for watching, and skadoosh.